Well, we now know this bad crash on Chicago's far south side started with a police chase in a nearby suburb.
11 people were hurt last night, including passengers on a bus. Our Shardaa Gray is at the scene with more on the victims and the investigation.
This is where nearly a dozen people, including a 6-year-old, were hurt in a multi-vehicle crash. The city of Blue Island says it all started with a driver running a red light.
I have multiple injuries because there were passengers on the bus.
Pace says 20 people were on board one of their buses. The bus sustained significant damage and was towed.
Hey, can you ride on this auto accident with injuries Vermont and Halstead in Vermont? Third-party caller says auto accident with 2 cars and a bus.
The city of Blue Island say around 7 Wednesday night, a Blue Island police officer saw a vehicle run a red light at the intersection of Broadway and Ashland. When the officer tried to stop the driver, the person fled the scene. Blue Island says the chase lasted at least 90 seconds, with the suspect driving very fast. The city of Blue Island says as a matter of standard procedure, the officer involved has been placed on paid administrative leave.
Just so you know, we have a pretty big scene. The whole intersection can be blocked off.
Chicago police say the driver of the fleeing car and a 34-year-old passenger were transported to Christ Hospital, both in critical condition. A 26-year-old male passenger was in good condition.
Usually a traffic violation doesn't necessarily warrant a chase.
Arthur Larigio, a professor of criminal justice and psychology at Loyola University Chicago, says in that split second, the officer must determine whether this warrants a chase or not.
Maybe they quickly calculated the person might be intoxicated. They might be in a position of hurting someone with a weapon.
We asked the city of Blue Island for their chase policy. We were told we have to file a Freedom of Information request for it. Reporting in West Pullman, Shardaa Gray, CBS News, Chicago.